Welcome back guys to this training. The, in this particular video, I'll be teaching you guys on how to design the top bar of your website. So what do I mean by a top bar? Let's go to this our website. This is the website that we'll be designing. This is a personal website that we'll be designing in this project. So this is the top bar that I'm talking about. This particular top bar that you have your phone address and your email address and also all these social icons that you are seeing here. These are things that we refer to as top bar. All right, so in order to do that, in our previous class we were able to see some of the basic themes that you can use on your website and also on how to customize each of those themes, right? So in this particular video, the theme that you will be making use of is the Ocean WP, because Ocean WP gives us a lot of or customization, a lot of options to carry out uh, the different theme customization. All right, so in order to do that, let's go to add new theme. Just go to add new theme. Okay, search for Ocean WP. Okay, Ocean WP. All right, that is the name of the theme that we are making use of in this particular training. All right, you can see it. This is the theme that we will be making use of. All right, so the next thing to do is to click on install. All right, click on install. All right, then click on activate. All right, now we have our theme activated. All right, so let's visit our site one more time and see how our site is looking with this Ocean WP theme. All right, so you can see this is how our site is looking, all right, with this particular theme. So what we'll be doing, we'll be designing a this top bar of our website using a this Ocean WP theme. All right, so this is a well customized website that we'll be using as our first project in this particular training. All right, so we'll be customizing this theme like I said earlier. um, with your team. Team determines the look of your website, and when discussing about team customization simply means oh my battery. So team customization simply means the that is what the team developers allows you to do. Those are changes that you can be able to do with those teams. All right, so let's go back one more time to our team. So let's go to customize. Let's go to customize. Click on customize. All right, so we now have our theme. All right, so this is the theme. This is the customization settings. These are the options that we have. All right, so in order to edit like this site identity, you can go on and change the site identity of your website, like the site title and these taglines. All right, so we'll be doing all that with this our Ocean WP team. All right, so but for this particular video we'll be going straight to customize our top bar. Okay, so what we will do, this is the top bar button. Just click on this top bar. Okay, then you go to this general settings. All right, so we are now in the general settings, so I can decide to change the background color of my top bar. All right, so let me just select something. Let me select the blue. All right, you can see this is the color. All right, so the text color, let me change this text color to white so that it will be more visible. Okay, let me change it to white. You can see. All right, so this is the social icon. Let me go back. Let me go back. All right, let me select the social icons. All right, so for the social icons, I will just Okay, so the social icon, let me try to increase the size. Let me change the color to white, change the color to white. Okay, I'm going for you. Then you can select any of these social icon that you want. All right. So these are the social icons that I have here. Then you can select any of the social icon that you want to have on this your top bar, right? Like from this particular example, I have the Facebook, the Instagram, the LinkedIn, and the YouTube. All right. So you can make your selection from here. All right. So this is where you select all your social icons on Facebook. So just type the one that you need. Let me say I want to type a Facebook. All right. So as you can see, I have the Facebook here. Then you can also select. Let me add. Let me add an Instagram. Stuff like that, depending on the type of social media that you are making use of. Okay. Then let me also add a LinkedIn. Okay. Let me add this LinkedIn also. Okay, so this is how you add your social media icon. Then let me also add a YouTube. Okay, let me add my YouTube. All right, I have my YouTube. All right, so this is how you add your social icons. Uh, so the next thing I want to do, then I can reduce the size of these social icons. Right, so let me leave it at 18. Okay, so this is how you go on editing all of these stuffs. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I can do link colors. Like maybe I want to change these links to black, right? So let me just select any color that I want to change it into. You can see, so just like that you can change the colors also. All right, so let me just leave it at white. So what is the sample that I have here? Okay, let me take it, let me leave it at black. All right, so this is how you can change all of this. Then you can also change the hover. So what do I mean by hover? Like in this particular one, by the time I bring my mouse to these social icons, you can see the colors are changing, right? By the time I put my mouse on it, it's changing to white. So that is what we mean by the hover effect. All right, so you can select the color that you want to make for your hover effect. All right, so let me just select where is that my hover effect. So let me just select any color that I want to make use of. Okay, so let me, where is it? Okay, here is it. So let me change it to white. All right, so by the time I bring my mouse, it will change into something else. All right, so let me change it to white color. All right, you can see, so this is how you can work on these social icons on your top bar. So the next thing I want to do, I want to change this my I want to add a phone icon and an email icon. All right, so to do that, let me go back one more time. Let me go back one more time. Then go to content. All right, so on this particular place, this place that says place your content here. Right, let me say I want to add. Let me remove this one here. Let me say I want to add a phone icon. All right, so what I want to do, go to this site, fontawesome.com. All right, go to this particular site. This is the fontawesome.com that I'm talking about. So let me just go back. So go to fontawesome.com. This is the website. So what do you have to do? The type of icon that you are looking for. Let me say I'm looking for a phone icon. Just type this, just type phone. Okay, just search for phone. Search for phone. Let me search for phone. All right, so okay, so all then click on it. Okay, so all you have to do is copy this code, this particular code that is here. All right, so copy it. So let me copy it. Okay, copy it. Go back. Let me go back. Then paste it at this place, this content. Place it. Control V. All right, so you can see we now have our phone icon, right? So if you want to add a phone number, let me say for instance 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? Let me assume this is the phone number that I want to add. All right, so let us also add another. Let me add what do I have here? Let me add an email icon here also. So go back to the font awesome one more time. All right, go back, then search for, can search for envelope. Search for envelope. Let me search for envelope icon. Okay, I have it here. Then click on it. Okay. Okay. So just copy this code again. All right. So copy this code. Copy it. Copy. Control C. Then go back and paste it here also. Okay. Go back and paste it here. Control V. All right. You can see we now have our email. Our email icon. So let me just write contact at, and just type contact at, okay, at Extendlight. No, depending in the course of this class, we'll be having another video on how to create your own customized email. All right, on how to create a customized email, that is the webmail for your website. So we'll be having a separate video for that, on how to create a webmail, hot forwarders and the auto responders. All right. All right, so this is the webmail that I'm using. All right, so as you can see from this, we don't have a much space between this phone number and this particular email. If you try to create a space, let me say I want to, if you try to create a space, no matter the amount of space that you give, the effect will not be shown, right? Because this particular WordPress is all these numbers that is only interpreted as an HTML code. All right, so you can't just create a space. So all you have to do, type in this. You can use this and, right? Just put an and, then you can put an n. Okay, just put and n b SP, then you put your semicolon. So you can now see we now have a space between this phone number and this email icon. So this is how you can add a space to this when you are trying to add a space in your WordPress, maybe between two different text. All right, just like we have in this case between this phone number and this email icon. All right, so this is how you can be able to edit the top bar of your website. All right, so in the next class, I'll be teaching you guys on how to edit your header. All right, or how to edit this header, and also how to remove this uh, home header, also how to remove all of this. In the next video, I'll be teaching you guys all of that. Stay tuned, guys. Till next class. Bye bye.